What is going on, YouTube? My name is TyHD4, and in this episode I'll be telling you a little bit on a life story on how I got suspended. So, it all started about when I was in the first semester of grade 10. A few of my buddies and I were messing around, and one of my buddies' dads grow the world's hottest pepper at the time. I think it still is. And so we got a few off of him. Uh, Before that, my friends and I were always joking about, because they were YouTubers, and before I started making this YouTube channel, um, we were all talking about making YouTube videos on eating the hottest pepper and seeing how long we can go without eating or drinking anything that can help you not swell your throat up or anything, or make it hot for you. So I brought those peppers that I got off my friend, and so I took them to school the next day, or they didn't want to do them, so I waited the next day as well. And then they're like, okay, let's do those peppers. And then turns out I pulled them out. They're like, whoa, those were not the same hot pepper that we were talking about. We are not doing it. So I was like, what? So I went through maybe, I don't know, let's say 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. No, it would be shorter than that. It's a week tops. So I had them in my bag for about a week, and if you brought your nose to the part where they were in my bag, they were really, you could tell how hot they were because it was, you could smell it. It was really, really, really hot. Uh, Throughout the week, I was telling my friends and if they wanted any or anything, and I finally, at the end of the day, on like a Thursday or something. So if I got them on Sunday or Monday, and I brought them to school for my old friends to try, they said no Monday or Tuesday. So around Thursday or Friday, I got one of my friends to say yes. And so we are all in the classroom. The teacher was at the back, and we are all lined up at the door. Well, not lined up. This was grade 10, so we were all crowded around the door. It was like Friday or something, the last day of the week. You know, we wanted to get out of there. So two of my other friends actually paid my one friend. Here, instead of getting confusing, let's call it the one guy that ate the pepper. Let's call him George. And the other two, Stephen 1 and Stephen 2. So George was like, should I do it, everybody? And we were all saying yes. And then Stephen 1 and 2 both gave, I forget his name already. They both gave the kid, the pepper, $5 each to eat it. And I was kind of worried because I would have took way more money than them, but they both had $5 in their wallet. So he's like, yeah, what the hell? So he took the $10 in total, and he ate it. It was all over Snapchat, all over the school. Everybody was giving me props and giving him props and stuff. And then finally, after about maybe 30 seconds after he ate it, the teacher came over. I was so embarrassed. The teacher came over and she said, "What's wrong with him or the guy?" His real name is Alex. So let's go with Alex, and the other two kids were named. I actually forget their names. So just keep the two kids in mind. I'll refer to them as the two kids. So Alex, after about 30 seconds after he ate it, the teacher came over and he said, "What's wrong with Alex?" And we all said that, well, we didn't really say anything really. It was mostly quiet. And then Alex said that he ate the hottest pepper off me. It was, shouldn't really have told him that I gave it to him, but it's okay. I was there. I took full responsibility for it. So Alex told the teacher that I gave him the world's hottest pepper, and I, I don't even know. I was really embarrassed. I didn't like it at all. And then I ended up actually touching my face, and I actually had to use the eye wash. I don't know if you guys have one at your school, but you push it down and water comes out these two little nozzles. You wash your eyes out or face. So the teacher actually made me wash out my eyes because I don't know what it could do to your eyes or anything, but he said that's highly dangerous and not to do it again. And so I washed my eyes out, and we all went home. Everything was okay. I had a good night after that. I went home, or well, I already went home, and then the next day I came to school about maybe, I don't know, maybe an hour after school. I got called down to the principal's office, and they said, "Did you give Alex the pepper?" And I said yes. And uh, apparently the teacher was there with Alex for like 4 hours after school. He had to call the ambulance and everything. I don't know, it was so confusing. I was embarrassed for everybody. My friends liked it. Alex and I are still friends. Uh, but the teacher, or the principal actually, and the teacher both taught me. The teacher was mad at me for like a month straight after that. We didn't really uh, look at each other. And then, so the principal actually ended up suspending me for doing that. It sucked. I had to sit there throughout the whole lunch. There is no recess in high school, but I had to sit there throughout the whole lunch. All my friends would come by and see me through the window or whatever. It was embarrassing. And so after that, I was unsuspended. I had to never bring the peppers home or to school again. I had to throw them out and give them to the principal. Well, I gave them to the principal and then he threw them out, and it wasn't good. Would have wished I did them with my other two friends outside of school, so that didn't actually happen. But it did. That's how I got suspended. Sorry, it took a little bit of a longer story than I wanted it to. But that's how I got suspended. If you guys were wondering what the hottest pepper was, it was the Carolina Reaper pepper. I will put an image up now. So that's what they look like. They're really red, pointy at the bottom, round at the top. It's intense. But now that I've gone through the story, and now you know through a little bit about what the life was around the story, one of my friends that his dad grew the peppers, he gave me and my other friends that was there a piece of the pepper, and it was so hot. My one friend that ate it with me, he drank like 5 cups of milk. I felt bad for him. But that's how I just want to add that little part there too. Same people, it was awesome. Not eating the pepper, but that's how I got suspended. If you guys like this life story, please drop a like on this video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Now I'd like to get how I switched from Black Ops 3 to GTA 5. So if you guys want to see me play any games, just leave them in the comments below, stating, like, so the games that I mostly play are Black Ops 3, GTA 5, Warframe. Right now I do have Battlefield 1 open beta. So if you guys want to play that with me, I think it's open for like another day or two, but it won't last long, so act fast. As well as I do play Minecraft, so if you would like to play Minecraft with me and get into my world, I will be more than happy to let you join the world. I will probably refresh the server, whatever, quit the game and save it every half an hour to an hour. I might stream it, I'm not too sure. And also, I wanted to get to the fact that I haven't uploaded any vlogs or anytime soon. So I will eventually. Right now is not a good time for me because I'm about to start school. I don't really have the right equipment for a camera right now, so I might have to do it off my phone. I'm not too sure. But that's the update on the vlogs. Remember, if you want to play any games with me, I do open lobbies. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like, and if you're new, subscribe. Remember, my name is TyHD4, and I'm